This is the unfortunate truth about Bleeod, and tell me if I'm wrong. He will never go mainstream. He will always be a underground rapper. But to give you my point, I need to give you a better understanding of where I'm coming from. For those who don't know, Bleeod is an artist from Florida, formerly known as Mari. A lot of people were first introduced to him a few years ago back when he was a part of 1C, a hip-hop group that was founded by Xavier So Bass. Which is so funny in hindsight because if you listen to Xavier and you listen to Bleeod, they make drastically different music, not even relatively close. In that, just like somebody like a Too Slimy, Bleeod is what I would argue is an experimental artist. I have seen plenty of people label his music as horrorcore or just experimental rage, which is funny because like the song that I think really started getting people on his side was Enamored with Dread that dropped back in 2022, and it doesn't really sound anything like what he's dropping now. While it is very overstimulating, that much is very much in common with his modern music, it also isn't nearly as grotesque or gory or violent. Take Charlie's Murder, for example, that recently dropped. Like, you have no idea how hard it was to find images and clips that I could post on here that I don't think would have been taken down. And that's why I think he'll never go mainstream unless something drastically were to change from his artistic choice. The good news is mainstream artists already seem to be biting him. A lot of people think Ken Carson bites off of Bleeod a lot. Matter of fact, even when it comes to cover art, a lot of people believe that was actually him. And in that light, it's really not hard to see why people would think he would join a group like Opium as their aesthetics align. Now, if it was available, should he join? That's an entire different conversation in and of itself, but go ahead and let me know. But the reality is he doesn't have to go mainstream. For how small and underground he is already, you can already see a cult surrounding him. And the reality is, it's probably because of his extremely intense aesthetic. And at this point, you have to ask yourself, is it worth it? Yes, it keeps your fans there, but also prevents you from moving on to the mainstream level. Go ahead and let me know what you think you would do if you were Bleeod.